are very, I would say Kufra is okay at level 1. Show in particular can be a little deadly.
Definitely for sure. But anyway, finally, ladies and gentlemen, just another great view on that cinematic of that Land of the Dawn. We're going to be seeing how well this game 1 is going to go for both of this team here, which is going to be such an important game for both of these teams.
Alright, let's both take a breather here. You can already see that Onic slowly taking control over the mid lane as much as possible. And yeah, this is the beauty of Koopa. Just go! Koopa,
such a nuisance, man. Such a nuisance, my god. By the way, Rasi as usual, just trying to be as distracting as much as possible, but I just love Phoenix just zoning out, even though despite going alone and risking the fact that he might get caught off guard, but he's so confident they don't really have enough damage during that level 1 to actually pick him off.
Yeah, and I think what's important here is that both teams are playing to their strengths, and you can see that Cho actually going into the side lane to deal with Anti-Mage in this particular situation, while Angela has to deal with the Uranus. Not exactly the best lane matchups overall, but not bad considering that, you know, Anti-Mage was supposed to be designated to deal with this Uranus.
Very interesting as well. But then again, at the same time, we see Sasa, like, I'm pretty sure he's going to be doing really great with that Angela. We saw a couple of times, he already spammed the low waves a couple of times, literally zoning out the Uranus all the way back to the first tier tower. He's not having a fun lane at all.
Yeah, but, you know, at least he's not in risk of dying, you know? Compared to Esmeralda, where make like a significant enough mistake, you die. In this particular situation, like, if you die to the Angela, ooh, you really messed up. Like, you really made some individual mistakes.
Yeah, but right now we can see, like, definitely from the first few minutes of the game, right, we already noticed that these teams is definitely not being too greedy with their, not being too aggressive, not being too invading too much either. They're just playing a little bit safe. So literally, this game literally comes down to whether Ling will be able to pop off, or will CW actually pop up with the claw.
Personally, I think as of right now, Aurafire should be looking to play towards bottom side actually, and look to dive that Angela pre-level 4 before she gets that global ultimate. Because if you're trying to punish a lane that isn't the Angela lane, then that global is going to be overutilized. You know, it's going to be super effective because she can just teleport straight on top of the right targets, keep them alive for as long as possible. So if you're looking to punish for the side of Aurafire, hopefully they look for that Angela.
Yeah, for sure. But you can see already Trust is already hitting level 4 alongside with Anti-Mage, and the rest of the team is still on the way. But most importantly, like you said, Sasa with the Angela is already hitting level 4. We're going to be seeing whether this Rasi is able to power the level 4 soon. But according to the minion, we see him getting a little bit down low here as the Kubra. This is so annoying. Just do half damage. 50% damage has already been done. But same has been trading on the side here of Van Strong. Trust getting a little bit too greedy there, but still diving in because he knows he has consecration. He's so confident with that shield, diving in, trying to do as much damage as possible. But Tasset is trying to run away from his life, away from Anti-Mage.
Yep, he doesn't want to do this because every time he shouldn't pose, Anti-Mage just sucks away that shield real quick, and there's nothing much he can really do about it except wait for the Jacundo and hopefully maybe get an angle where he can kick Esmeralda back into the turret. But besides that, I don't think he really wins this lane no matter what.
Yeah, but anyway, now we're going to be seeing how the first turtle is going to be going down. Whether they're going to be seeing E or this team is going to be contesting with each other. But anyway, Phoenix actually get caught off guard here, but still so much shield coming up as well. Tamba's going to be dropped down as well. CW still alive, still doing quite a amount of damage, but sadly, Rusty will be throwing first blood here for himself for the team here. Van Strong trying to run away for his life here. The Popo's getting a little bit down low, but CW has another thing to say about it, but easily multiple trades, multiple brawls happening all over the place here. But Honest Esports is having the upper hand in this first team fight clash. Trust able to get that movement speed and able to dash away and keep himself alive a little bit longer here.
The carriers, they try really hard to get CW there. Yes, they do trade him out in the end, but they lose 3 members in the process, leaving only the tanks to the tanks and initiators kind of just hover around and pray to God that they're able to save this tough situation coming in from Onic Esports, leading the kill score 3-1 as we go into a pause.
I wonder whether Aurafire actually now realizes how difficult this game is going to be right now. Like first, even though sure they have this thought like, okay, they have one initiator, that's going to be the Atlas right on the side of Rasi. But the thing is, there's so much shielding on that CW. CW was supposed to fall there. There was so many things happening on top of it. The way of the dragon, with all kinds of skill popping on top of it. Even the tempers will drop down. He still managed to get out.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure like some of the team on Aurafire is just like wondering on their phones like, how's this guy got it out? How did this guy get out? And this guy is the one that doesn't really have, I mean sure, he's able, the beauty about the Claw is that not only is he a hyper carry, a very safe hyper carry, but he has the ability to actually try to make fights very passive with that battle mirror image. Very similar to how Guinevere does it with spatial migration. But anyways, he still managed to get out and still managed to deliver the amount of damage to help secure the fight there.
Yeah, and I think it's really important because that, like, this particular pick coming in from Onic was specifically designed like, hey, we need a marksman that has that mobility. So they decided to go with the safest pick possible. They could have gone for the Roger for all we cared,
Oh,
but instead,
yeah.
but instead they decided to go for specifically caught. Yes, he scales especially well. No, he doesn't get as much of a power spike and 2 items, the Golden Staff and the Demon Hunter Sword, but that doesn't mean he still can't hard carry the game.
Yeah, definitely for sure. And the thing is this, right? I hope now they just realize that, okay, if we really want to commit into any of the, like a specific kill, we need to try to break up the team. We cannot commit a team fight just yet until we're fully confident that we just have enough damage to go toe-to-toe with any of their members here.
Yeah, and now we can see on the top side getting punished. Tizet is in a lot of trouble. 3 members trying to get on top of him. Rossi with Fatal Link's going to secure that kill for Sasa there. For CW there. Still picking up as many kills as possible to speed up the process to which he then needs to get to for critical mass.
You know, now this is a very prime example like how annoying Popo and Kuba is, right? Not only is Popo able to actually stand at the safe distance and does the amount of damage, but he also has the ability to actually lock down and also has spell map when they alpha form. By the way, Phoenix try to defend as long as he can against so many of the members here. Popo and Kuba try to assist him as well to hold down this first tier tower. None of these teams are willing to even give away a single objective just yet. Even the turtle is still around.
Yeah, there's still, I mean, it's a hard contention point because Aurafire understands like, hey, we need to actually get a split push and kind of break up Onic Esports apart before they get together because as a team, it's very difficult to do so. However, Sasa makes it incredibly difficult to even split push sometimes because at this stage of the game, Sasa's damage is still relevant to clear the waves. And now they're sitting on the turtle, they will be able to pick it off. There is a push going on to top side here and Onic Esports is forced to respond. They will lose a turret in response to this turtle.
I guess it's one objective for another thing. The thing is that they cannot. I love the fact that Aurafire is like, hey, you know what? If you're taking the turtle objective, I might as well try to take something in return. We cannot have a loss here. We need to have a quite an equal trade here. By the way, we're going to be seeing on the side here, Trust just so tackling the consecration by just too much people just jumping and doing so much damage. And don't forget, CW. I mean, okay, he's going to be using Blazing Duet here to try to clear out the waves. By the way, they gain so much here from this one guy.
Yeah, they're holding on as long as possible, man. Still strong here. He's taking his time, but now Phoenix under the turret might be in a little bit of trouble here with 3 members. He's kind of in trouble, but yeah, he's trying to protect the turret, and he successfully does, trading his life for this bottom tier 1, allowing Aurafire to take control over the mid lane, break that tier 1, and quickly rotate out of there.
Really well played, but then again, I don't think they can defend this tier 1 once again because literally Cloud CW is already currently on it with a new minion wave. It's gonna go down here. Now we're literally looking at 2,000 on the side here of Aurafire, 1,000 on the side of Onic Esports. The goal difference definitely not that much, but there is still a 2k goal lead here.
Personally, I think Aurafire is in a much better position in comparison to Onic because losing that mid tier 1 means that you're not gonna have as much control over that river lane and nowhere to really fall back to. So potential jungle invades are now viable for Aurafire. They can go into the top or bottom side if they want to pretty safely because that tier mid 1 is gone.
Anyway, you're going to be seeing our dear friend Rossi gets a little bit caught out by that Alpha. We're still going to be using perfect match to see if he can try to get out of such a situation for himself. Advance, usual, just jumping across all the places just like the Attacker Titan he is. And now everyone's just trying to play as passive and safe as much as possible.
Are you telling me that every time you see Vance just jumping in from one place? Oh, wait, Natafa. Looks like they didn't really want to commit here. Hopefully they were baiting out certain spells. I think they were hoping that Sasa would actually put that hard guard really quickly. But getting back to my main point. Getting back to the main point here. Besides the game. So every time you see Vance just zipping through the sky, all you hear is Kimi no Taken.
Oh yeah, bro. Like that. Okay, dude, is it Attack on Titan? Like, which one sounds cooler? Attack on Titan or MLBB Ballerina? Right? Definitely for sure. We all want to say Attack on Titan sounds way better than Ballerina.
I mean, they have a hero that who basically literally has an ability called Steel Cable. So I would like to see a fanny skin that's incorporated with Attack on Titan. That would be pretty cool. But coming back into the game here, we can see that Aura taking control over this turtle. They want to actually go in. Rossi tries his best. Perfect match already catches 3 people. This is huge as Onic has secured themselves this team fight. And now they just want to reap the benefits one by one. Phoenix trying to buy some time with the ultimate there, trying to push them away. And yes, he saves 2 members from his team, but will he go down in response? That tether puppet on a string from Sasa will slow him down enough for CW to secure the kill. It's going to be a 2 for nothing. nothing there for Onic Esports.
Dude, this is absolutely, I'm loving it. Like, I really want to break down. I'm not sure whether this is going to be true or not, but I feel I saw a 200 IQ play coming off the side of Onic Esports because they know the only retribution spell that's on the side of Aurafire was Vance. That's the link. But the thing is, they did not see the link inside the turtle. They know this link is getting ready to actually jump towards that backline. And using that opportunity, we saw CW instantly battle mirror image down into the turtle and caught off with the battle. By the way, going to see Fiddle is going to be pulling them all the way back, and that's going to be the end of Vance and Thrust instantly punished. And because they had this assumption that maybe Onyx Esports might have left the lane, but because of that assumption, they get punished for it.
Yeah, you cannot assume these things, especially when you don't see them on map. I mean, Aurafire was expecting Onic to actually go for a reset there, but they didn't honestly lose much at all, and they were able to heal, especially for CW. He can just heal back up to full with the wings on top of the Demon Hunter's sword. Wow, are they actually gonna try
Oh yeah,
for
they
a
are
dive
good.
here?
Yeah.
Like, no.
They might try to. Just look at the broken side here. Vance is only level 12. While on the other side, CW with 3 kills and level 14, dude. 2 levels ahead.
That is tough. That is tough to come back from. You can see Anti-Mage coming in with Breastplate as well. That's going to give him enough movement speed to kind of run through the team here. And I think, like, for Aurafire, they just have to split the map in half. Like, they cannot afford to let Rossi catch them off guard like they did at the Turtle Pit. They can't let 3 members get caught out because they will die to CW, who is pretty much almost at maximum capacity.
And then we're going to see Phoenix going to slowly be zoned out as well. So much slows it out. A lot of commitment, a lot of skills going to be coming out. And CW just casually just pulling on the damage from a distance. There is no one literally annoying him at all.
Yeah, and there's just so many ways for Onic Esports to actually, like, check rushes. You know, with the help of Drian, he's just throwing in the umbrella, making sure that his team does not get caught off guard. And if there is an opportunity, Rossi, you know he's going to be right on top of it.
Dude, and the best part about it, just look at the entire score, the KDA score from the side of Onic Esports. Only CW have fell down. The rest is still alive, healthy, and definitely ready to go. And Anti-Mage, my god, we don't even need to stress enough about Esmeralda. That shield is absolutely insane.
And this is going to be a bigger problem for Vance because he's not going to be able to one-shot. I mean, yes, he's going to be able to one-shot Sasa, CW, Drian, and Drian. Maybe not Rossi, but Anti-Mage, the stronger he gets into this game, he will scale so well to the point that Vance won't be able to actually deal with it. If Anti-Mage can survive the initial burst from Ling, he naturally just wins the matchup.
Yeah, that is correct as well. Now Thrust, gotta be careful, but still he has the second tier tower, he has no fear, but then again, they have an Angela, Sasa's playing the Angela, so definitely, you can definitely see why Trust instantly falls out for the second tier tower because they know with Sasa around, as long as he's still alive and has that ultimate, there's no way safe. There's no tower where he can actually hide except his own fountain.
Yeah, at this point, it's some big boy energy here. Sasa is just guiding away with the Lord to try and break into their inhibitor turrets here. You can see Phoenix, he wants to go for the engage. He's on the bouncing ball, but the rest of the team just isn't there. They haven't really committed onto Phoenix as the objective is going to be that inhibitor. But that perfect link with the flicker will secure them this team fight. This is huge. CW is going absolutely insane. The Blazing Duet has cut down 2 members already. 3 members hit the bricks as Anti-Mage slowly just tanking it up, ends the game with ease. Onic Esports going in 1-0 against Aurafire.
Dude, that was absolutely amazing. And the craziest part about it is that Phoenix, Rossi, super patient, my god. He has so much impact in the entire game. The presence he had, like constantly just going around saying, hey guys, I'm right here. If you don't prioritize me, you're gonna regret it. And instantly, especially when they're hitting towards that mid tower, towards the very last team fight, they weren't too focused because they saw CW hitting the tower alongside with Lord. They had literally 2 objectives here. Either slow down or try to find a way to stop CW from hitting the tower, or straight down.